There we go.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes in Morristown, Tennessee. Thank you for tuning in tonight. This is Saturday. This is the 31st. Tomorrow's the 1st. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday. So, what?
Nothing.
We got a show for you tonight. We got a new camera holder here tonight. Amanda couldn't be with us, so we got Bryce is holding the camera, everybody, and here he is. And he's going to be on here later. He's going to do part of the show, and I'm going to do part of the show. So you are watching Incredible Tiny Homes. If you're tuning in, we always like to give everybody a little bit of time because all your phones are going off and they're saying bing, 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 bing. Hey, he's coming on. And if you guys got time to go get your caramel corn and your pop and your, is it pop or soda, Bryce?
Neither.
Neither.
Coke.
So we want you guys to enjoy us tonight. We've got several homes, we've got news, we've got all kinds of stuff happening. I want to fill you guys in. Tonight's going to be kind of a tech night because of the delay of a couple shows before, and I think there's just a lot going on that we got to share with you. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy the show and enjoy a lot of the information we give you. First of all, B, if you guys seen, B left Friday to go to Chicago. She left here. She bought a 16-foot home. It was built in awesome in record time. I think, 2.5, 3 weeks it was done out of here. And but she was able to buy a pickup truck and a house for less than what it would cost of buying that same home from a competitor. So everybody, I want to let you know that when we showed her how to hook up her house, she took it down the highway. Her and her cousin, we went up and down the 4 lanes. She got the feel of it. I was with her. We did a video on it if you'd like to see it. But I just want to report she did get home. She drove straight to Chicago from here. Let's see, about 11 o'clock. And she got home about 11, 12 o'clock at night. She has had a great trip. Everything went well. That was her first time towing a house. So you have a lady right there towing a tiny house. She said her, it was a Ford, what was it, Bryce, 2500? Did you see the truck?
I never got to see it. No.
Okay, it was a Ford 2500 and 2 wheels in the back, not a dually. And when we were in that, it really handled it well. Now, that house weighed approximately 8,000 pounds. And she was in it, and she had never towed anything before. And she said she felt like there was nothing even behind her. So I just want to report she got home, and it was a great video. If you'd like to see that, we're going to do a video. This is OCD. OCD, you guys are coming for the workshop next Sunday. You're wanting to know how to level a house. I will show you how to level a house. I have just not had time to do the video. Now, I do have a video with me with a hard hat on, and I level a house with the jacks. I will show you how to level the house, and we'll measure this out to put concrete blocks. I can kind of verbally show you tonight, but this is your house. We've got a little bit more time in doing the roof and the soffit and getting it ready for you, but other than that, you guys are going to be golden when you get here. We've got another house coming in. We're framing it up this week for the workshop to get 2 houses for the workshop. This one over here is this is a family called Wolf, and their house is coming along great. We're going to walk through that and show you guys this house tonight. Let's see, news about one thing I want to tell everybody. We have several homes that have been here for a while. They are done. They may have 1 or 2 days left. Several of the homes, people are waiting to move here. One is the homeowners coming here to check it out in a couple weeks. They wanted to leave it here. Another ones are leaving it here for the jam. Another one said it was okay to leave it here to jump on another one, get it out of here a little bit quicker than what they needed theirs. So we're juggling homes, and we've had Teddy about sick. We've had 3 other guys that had to leave town. Tom had to go out of town. So we've been down 5, sometimes 5 and 6 guys with the crews. So thank you to the customers who have been able to understand that and allowing us to juggle these homes in a time frame. But we still are on no more than a 20-day build. That's 20 working days, almost every home in here. Now that's composited together. If the homeowner's not in a hurry, we may jump on a house and start it and then come back and forth and juggle a schedule. And that's kind of what we do. But if you want a home like B, she needed her home, boom. We have another home down here. I hate to say their names, but you'll see it. And she has to have hers next Wednesday. It's just been plowing, I think, 3 weeks, and it's out. So we'll show you that tonight. So I wanted to explain to you kind of why you'll see homes that's been here a while, and that's the only reason. We've got 5 other homes that we're beginning to start. So these homes will be finishing up this week, completely wrapped up, sealed up, and moved over here, and then we start our other 5. And you guys will be privy to that when we come Wednesday about our tech night. Let me show this one. This is a 16-foot home, and it's really unique because, as you can see, we have a 4-degree pitch up here. All right, Bryce, I didn't bring my tape measure.
I got one real quick.
You got one? Look here. Look here. That's my boy. Look at him. He's going to do part of the show later. But this is a 16-foot home, and it's 2 axles. I like a 16-foot home. I like them all, but a 16 is kind of cool because it's so compact. A lot of people don't want to stay in it. I'm still trying to get my comments on the TV. Hey, Cindy Canton. Hey, I want to let everybody know about Cindy Canton. You'll see her comments on her. Cindy is from Utah. We built a house for Cindy. It was back in the Jam, okay? She's in Utah, and we're storing her house here. We've left it at the Jam because it's done. It has a few things. We're going to add a skylight to it. She comes on and makes some comments, and her and I like to kid around with each other. A lot of times it's an ongoing saga of our joking. So if you see some of her comments on there, she's just kidding around with me, but I can't see the comments on there. But she comments, hey, you stole my house and all that. It's because we kid around. She calls me, and she got this box of gifts for us, and I don't want to open it until I bring her house in here. And the Jam house where it was, it's all muck. It's just like really soggy grass. I don't want to bring it. It hasn't been in a highly pressured what I needed to get here. So I just want to explain when Cindy comments on here, kind of the ins and outs of her comments and who Cindy is. We love her. She's got a really unique home that you would like. It's got a log staircase, first one we've ever done. It's got owl heads that are wood burned into the ends of the logs. And she's got jewels and rubies inside the bathroom stuck on the wall of a stucco, so it looks like stone or you're inside of a jewel mine. So, hey, Cindy, just want to say hi to you. And I was going to get your house today, but today was a very sunny day. If it doesn't rain in the morning, I'm going to bring your house back here in the morning, and we'll have it here for Wednesday's show. All right? This one here is this is what it looks like when you come for a can they say this all right?
What?
Light?
Yeah. Work all two.
This is what it looks like when you come for a workshop. Now, sometimes what we'll do is we'll go ahead and run the wiring and plumbing depending on the detail of what you want for wiring. If you want to come in here and help the wiring, it's fine. The electrician, that's included in the price that we wire it. But if you want to be a part of it and know where every wire is and you've got a lot of speakers and you've got some particular items you want wired in, then we can do that while you're here. But normally we can wire it, we can plumb it, and we insulate it. So when you get here, it's bare walls. Sometimes we insulate it, sometimes we don't. It's up to you. This is a unique home. You have the 4-degree pitch up here, right? You got hurricane strapping everywhere. You also got another strap, a metal strap that goes from the header to the stud, right there. Then it comes all the way down to where we bolt the house to the trailer, right here, okay? So wherever there's a bolt, we put an extra hurricane strap, like there's another strap up here in this corner. See it up there? Can you see that, Bryce? Look at my pointer.
Yeah, you can see it.
So they can go right there, and that ties that stud all the way down and into the trailer, and there's a big bolt that bolts it through the steel of the trailer. These are also fenders. We have to design everything around the fenders and the doors. This is a particular, I've never done a house like this, but this is a 2-foot door, a 2.0 exterior door. We have always made 3-foot doors. Now see it on a 2-foot wide door, we always go about 2.5 inches larger because the door jamb itself. The actual door will be 24 inches. So that's a 2-foot wide exterior door going in here. Egress window, both ends. And let's see, we got in a 16-foot home, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 windows in a 16-foot home, everybody. Come on, where do you get a home like this? Where do you get a home, right, where a workshop price begins at 18,440. That's where it begins. Now we can get it out of here at 18,440, but you'll have regular insulation. You won't have spray foam, and that's okay. If you want to step up, you do a little bit of spray foam. However, you can have a home for 18,440. All right. So I just wanted to show you. Oh, this roof system, okay, right here, is a 4-degree pitch, and then it's a flat roof right here. It's flat, and then it bumps back up to another 4-degree pitch right there. Yeah, let me show you. See that? Yeah. So we've doubled up our roof joists right here, our rafters, and then we cross-membered them across, okay, kind of like a truss. And then we fasten them to the wall up here. Let me get my pointer. Right there. That's our hurricane straps. Am I bored already? Am I boring? I'm already bored.
I'm bored.
Come on, I'm bored. Let's go. Come on. Heck no. Look, I don't have to grab your hand like I do Amanda. Look here. This is board and batten, everybody. Board, batten, board, and batten. As you can see, we think about rain. Rain comes down here. Comes off this slanted, you can see how it's slanted right here? So that's pretty dark. Can you see it? Oh yeah. See how it's at a slope? And then we've got flashing under here, and all the flashing goes up underneath the wood. I know I show that a lot. Detail. Let's come around here, Bryce. This has got a mini split. I can't remember how many days we got in this. I think it's about a week and a half in this house.
Yeah, it hadn't been long.
Yeah. All right. In this house is unique. And what I like about it is we've never done this one, but I've been wanting to. This light here, guys. Is look here. This is going to be a staircase. There's a staircase that comes right down here. Then this is a walkway that you walk across. There's been a couple models I've seen do that. But let me show you what it's like. You go up here, right? This is your staircase. You can actually walk. You can actually walk across here, right? And then sit on your bed. And I'll show you what we're walking across down when I go. But what I just want to show you guys, this is the size of a bed. So when you're up here, it's not so much of a pain. Can you like this? See, this is the regular size of a loft, so it's even more. And normally people have to crawl like that. Here you get to go like this. Look at that. Then you can come down here. See, isn't that cool? How many windows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good. Oh, 14 windows in this house.
There ain't a bathroom down there?
Good God. Yep, I'm including one in the bathroom. Let's go. We'll show them the bathroom now. You may not like. I love this little walkway. Another one. 100. What are we at? 122 home designs. And never done one like this right here. Isn't that awesome? Now you got your door. This will be sliding across. You've got a closet under here. Staircase. Yeah, I'll grab it, buddy. And then in here, look. Now in here, you're going to think, wow, hit my head in here. Well, you might. So there's some things you're going to trade off. In here, you're going to have your toilet. So look, right here. You can't just stay. Well, you could actually stand up in here.
Oh, I didn't know it was a hole in there.
Yeah, up in here, it concaves up in here. Yeah. So you can do here. And then here you got a washer and dryer. And your fan. And then over here, your great big 36-inch shower. There you go. Bryce is standing up in there.
I mean, it's tight. I got it.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, so it's neat to be able to have this little design, right? And then over here is a vanity. So here you got a complete vanity, right? So this has got a vanity, toilet, washer and dryer, and a big sink, and it's 18 foot long. Ow! Love it. Hardwood floors are down, fender boxes are down. These are insulated behind here, so we spray foam behind the fenders so they don't, called bridging. When the steel gets cold, it won't bridge across and sweat. All right? Everybody done? Let's go. There you go. Hey, Bryce.
What?
Where are we going from here?
Biggin.
Oh, yeah. No, we were already in that big.
No. Went from here to there to there.
Oh, we were in there earlier. You
Yeah.
and I talking. That's right. Let me grab it. Here we go. Everybody, say hi to Bryce. All right. This is my boy Bryce. He's going to show us this great big. This is like a Hobbit nautical.
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 That's a big word.
Look at him. Isn't he beautiful? Hi from South Carolina, Bryce.
Hi from Tennessee. Like this big round door we got.
Look at me back up. Let me back up, Bryce.
That's so soft, man. Like a baby's bottom.
Look at that.
Got that beautiful iron door. Now
Watch it.
Got
Watch.
hoses in it. We can't open it.
Watch. Watch. Ah, yeah, the light just shined through, buddy. Woohoo!
All right.
Everybody saying hi, Bryce.
Hi!
Woo! Bryce, show him the tile, man. Show him the tile. Look.
Look at the detail.
Look at the detail.
Craftsmanship. Watch it. Wait. Watch it. Ooh. Hand up. Okay.
That's the tile.
Look how big this place is. I'm a big dude.
Show us how big we are.
This is big. Like.
I mean, you're stretched out in the kitchen.
Straight up, I'm probably about. I wish 8 foot tall.
You're at least 8, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're a big old man.
12.
You're a big old man, Brian.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got our.
Oh yeah, let me get back over here. Yeah, this is a gas fireplace going on.
Yep. And then Al did all this railing up here like I did in Houston's house.
Yeah.
I think it looks awesome.
We finally got the lights on in here so you can see it really well. Isn't that gorgeous? Jeez.
And you got another full-size door so you don't have to bend over.
Oh yeah, that's true. Everybody said, "Where's your door?" Right there. We got another door out back.
We got this big old bathroom in here. Look how big this shower is.
Now the homeowner's going to finish the shower. That's why it's not been done. Yep.
I mean, good God.
It's got a seat in it.
Mm-hmm. And I tell you what, I wish this was my house.
It is big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Wow, man.
Propane water heater, regular toilet.
There's a hot water heater in the corner next to the stove. Right there, Eric. The hot water heater's right there in the corner next to the commode. The commode. Right there. Show it, Bryce.
Yeah, it's right here.
That's right. He's touching it.
It's right there.
He's touching it.
It's not there, it's there.
Not there, it's here.
Yeah.
Right here.
You got all this storage underneath the stairs. Look at all that. For your trinkets and
Now you can't.
spices, I don't know.
You can't open them all up because there's like hidden gems and stuff under there. They can't. Yeah, don't let everybody see. Homeowner actually requested some hidden compartments.
Hey, I agree with him.
Yeah. So we can't show where all the hidden compartments are. Oh, show that big door,
I don't even
guys.
know where they're at.
Show that door to the. Isn't that cool? That's the bathroom door.
Like butter.
Yeah.
Silk.
Dennis said, "I like the house, but I prefer smaller."
Really?
Toto.
That sounds like a personal issue.
Toto. We're not in tiny house anymore. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
This is
That's
big.
why I call it the biggin.
Yeah, this is massive, man. Yeah. So look at it. Washer, dryer. Look at it. Boom. Wow.
That's nice.
That is cool, isn't it?
And look at this hardwood in this bedroom.
Yep.
This is some nice stuff.
We've showed this a lot.
The floor?
Well, with these lights, we've never done it with the lights. Look at the I-beams.
Sure, you showed the beams, yeah.
So that's iron, steel,
They got a
wood.
second mini split in here too.
Yep. 2 mini splits. Big 48-inch round. Oh, and see the bed. Dennis has been out of town. His poor mom has been really sick. They had to go back to Ohio. And so what happens here, this is a mechanical bed. This is a mechanical motor, right? And this whole bed will lift up. The mattress will lift up. Show them, Bryce, how it lifts up. I mean, like your arms. Like it'll be hinged at the back. Yeah, like that. It'll operate like that, everybody. Yeah. And it's electric. Isn't that cool? So they'll have storage. 3 drawers on the side, then there'll be a floor, and then the bed will raise up and you have storage directly under the mattress.
Science.
That's it.
Arts and crafts.
You're beautiful. Let's go get another. Look at everybody. Come on, man. Where do you get a house like this? God. Yeah, you could live a family in this house.
Oh, no, I live by myself.
No, would you? Yeah.
God.
Isn't that beautiful staircase? Look at that, man. That is nice.
Well, I can't show it.
I am 9 years old and I'm looking and I really, really love looking at your show. Isn't that cool?
That's right.
Let's see, how old is she? Let's see, what was her name? I can't scroll down. I'm sorry. Hey everyone, long time no see. Amy's back. Tamara, gotta love Bryce.
Hi, y'all.
That's right. All right, we're gonna go show a house that's all at the other end of the warehouse. All right, so we're gonna try to stay in the light, Bryce.
Oh,
Yeah, so they can see you. We're going to head down to the other end of the warehouse. This is a 70,000 square foot warehouse that we're in. We love it here. Look at this. This is a Saturday night. Of course, everybody's home. We had a kind of a crew working today.
there's a lot of people here today, actually.
How many was here?
Joseph, Josh, and what's his name?
Bart and Brett.
Bart and Brett, yeah.
Dennis. Kevin was.
Kevin was here, and then I swear Homer was here.
Yeah, that's right. Homer was here. Yep.
I think Teddy's still sick right now.
Hey, there's Grandma's house. And
I wish I had those rafters built.
I believe it. I know it. Wednesday, you guys will see. That's Grandma's house. It's going to be a fully handicapped house, and it's going to have a round roof on it. We have been designing a round roof system like no other. So we'll show you the details of that when we get going. It'll be done here in 2 weeks. Right, Bryce?
Yeah, I'll give it that.
All right, we got to get it done. It's getting dark. Hey, hang on there, buddy. Stay in there with us. Get a little dark. Hey, you know what? Wait a minute, Bryce. Let me turn on these lights back here. Hang on there, buddy. Get yourself. Huh? Go. All right, here, buddy. Look. Ding. Now we got some more light. Woo! Here we go. Look here. Lillian Blake. Hi. Hi, Bill from Germany. Who's Bill? Oh, hi, Bill. Somebody's talking to Bill. I didn't see all the comments.
Which one?
Go on. Keep it going. We got one framing in here. Right?
Yeah.
And we'll get to that later. There's really not much to show. We're going to frame this one. And then...
Going to Chris's?
What?
We going to Chris's? Or
No, right here. Yeah, Chris's. Yeah. We got it trimmed out today with the light fixtures. This is actually going out Wednesday. All right, so Monday, we'll have the heating and air put on. That's our outside lights. Then we call them puck lights. We put in the eaves. Hey, Randy from Nashville. Tony Red Jones. Hi, Pam. You guys keep talking. Excuse me. All right, Bryce. Go ahead. Go in there, buddy. It is dark as dark out here. They can't see a thing.
You go up and you go down, like getting in a bowl.
Yeah.
But it's a nice looking bowl, though. Look at all this weathered wood. I really, really like this stuff. I wish to just poly it and leave it how it is.
Wow, look how this looks on the camera, man.
I haven't been in this house.
This is gorgeous. Everybody, what do you think about this wood? This is kind of distressed lumber. Is that not beautiful? Oh my God. And she wants this clear coated in here.
Yeah.
Wow. Love the fact your boys are involved in the business. Yeah, me too. Me too. Look at that, everybody. That wood is gorgeous. Yeah. Now look, that's what God did to that wood. It's just out here in the weather, raining, sleeting, snowing, and then drying, the sun hitting it, and then look, it's still good. It's still good. I had a guy from South Africa one time tell me, why do you use wood? Why don't you use concrete and steel? That's not how he talked. I don't know how he talks South African. Oh, they got a British accent, I think. But look at the wood. Isn't it beautiful? And it's renewable. It's a renewable source. Awesome.
Have you showed him the bleached Grandma's house?
No,
it changed all that completely.
Yeah, you can actually bleach that and it'll take all that out of there. Pretty much all of it. And it brings it back to new. Yep. Now this house, let's go in that bathroom, Bryce. And a barn door. Everybody loves these barn doors on a track. Now we don't have to do just a barn door, okay? We can do anything. Just like you've seen on one of the houses we called the movie star house. She didn't have that. She had an actual regular door, okay? And it had a piece of glass in it. Now this has got a full tub shower. This is a 28-foot home. See the light in the shower, tub shower. So you got a full tub shower. Next to the tub shower is a closet. What do you got behind you, Bryce?
Puck light. Is there a hardwood up there? Hardwood floor up there?
There's a floor, the same floor as you're looking at.
I wonder where that box is.
Oh, he inlaid it inside of it.
Okay.
Yep. And then, what do you got? Oh, it's a puck.
What?
They put a metal box in there. Yeah. And this is your sink. I love these sinks because they don't take up a lot of room. Right? That's our half moon sinks. Yeah. Now we don't have to do all wood. All right, everybody. You've seen them in white. Sheetrock, we've done everything. This is just a model that this customer particular just wanted to have. Right here will be a washer and dryer because you can see the electrical, you can see the outlet for the vent. And this house will be done, believe it or not, will be done and leaving out of here by what, Thursday morning, I think. Wednesday, Thursday morning. Hardwood floors are in. Isn't that beautiful? We've got them protected. Now back at the other end. Show them that loft, Bryce. How tall it is in there. Here, hey, you need the tape, man.
I'm about here. 5'8", 5'9". Let's just go to the bottom of the lip. All right, it's about 5'11".
All right, what's it inside there? Like up here where the floor is, the bottom of the floor.
About 6'1".
6'1" inside there. Wow. All right, what do you got up top of the loft? What's the head height up there?
Go from the right next to the ridge cap.
Yep.
And about 5 feet, so about 4'9".
Now does the floor go down a little bit inside there?
It goes down. Oh God.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
About 2 inches, 2.5 inches.
So what's the total height up there in that loft?
4'11".
I thought it was 5'11".
Maybe I'll get my numbers back.
I don't know. What do you got there?
No, it's 4'11".
That's right. Okay, I'm sorry. 4'11", almost 5 foot headroom up top with 6'2" or something like
6'1".
underneath.
That's 6'1".
6'1" underneath there.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Yeah. This is a longer one at 28. Now this is 28 feet right here. 28 feet. Let me get back here and I'll show you guys all the way across. Isn't that cool? Now almost every house that I build, and it's just what we encourage everybody to do, but there's usually only one interior wall in the whole house, and that's the bathroom. Now we don't care to make several walls to separate bedrooms and different things, but normally it's one wall. Let me back up this way, everybody, and I'll come back around. Now you can see her platform. The door is built on the fender. She wanted that door right there. So what's going to happen is she's got 2 staircases going up here. One is a ship's ladder and one's a staircase. It's being built. That staircase will go up to this level and the ship's ladder will go up where Bryce is and connect the other one.
No, it's pretty good.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. Hey, 6'5" here. I'd hit my head constantly. Well, you know what, buddy? We would build you a different style home. This lady is not 6'5". She's about 5'2", and this fits her perfect. That's why we build custom homes. We're custom, ain't we, Bryce?
Custom.
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 All right. Let's go out into the bliss. Yep. We built a house one time. It had a fifth wheel, right? And the guy was 6'5". And he did not hit his head at a 7-foot ceiling in there. And then we got it. You know what? The OCDs. We're building a house right now for a guy. Mr. OCD is 6'8". 6'8". Here, let's go in here and show him the stairs. I thought for sure you were going to kick that. Ah. All right. You guys remember the distressed wood house? Of course you did. We were just in there. This house, this is the staircase that's going in the distressed wood. Yep. Thanks. And then we've got a cabinet. Where's the cabinet at? It goes in there, and it goes along the back, and that's where the fridge sits. And then we've got the ship's ladder that's going to be built to go on top of there. He glued up the top layer. That's going to be the landing that goes on top of the cabinet or the fridge. Everybody, this is our wood shop. This is where we build stuff. We've got a couple guys that don't.
I got you.
Yeah.
I dipped around it.
Good. We got an old wood stove in here. We really like this. This is kind of cool because any particular types of designs that we do that we can build in here, we actually build the staircases. We build the notch for the fenders. We just pick them up and set them in place. So if we're behind, we'll do them in here. A lot of times the builders will do them themselves and build them in place in the home. All right? Come on. Any questions, Bryce? Anybody ask any questions?
Hold on. No, nothing I can see right now.
I was going to show them a trailer, but we want to wait for Wednesday night. We have changed the design on our trailers. This one here is 10 foot by 24 feet, all right? And what we've done is we've taken these floor joists right here, and I talked to our trailer guy, and this is flush with this. Normally in a trailer, you got two long I-beams, which are these right here. They're super thick steel, all right? They're thicker here. We losing something?
No, you're good.
And what happened is we're taking these and making them go down at the bottom. We're going to put wood on the top. So we're changing a little bit.
There we go.
Okay.
Couldn't see your face completely.
What we're doing is we're changing the design of our trailers, and we're experimenting with it. And we're going to put wood on top of these joists to build it up. And I'm going to put a trough in the middle and run all of our drain so we can keep our drains up in the floor. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because if we ever want to pan the bottom with steel, and you guys want to do that in the future, that you can go ahead and do that, or we can add it to it while we're building, and there's no drains hanging down. Now, think about this. We use drop axles. Normally in a drop axle, you cannot have plumbing underneath the house, but we've been doing that. But now we can have a drop axle and pan and no plumbing under the house. So that's something I'm just sitting around, I was thinking, I looked at these trailers, I'm thinking, wow, how can I alleviate a problem that we've had, or just that hanging down? We want to start panning the bottom of these, and I mean panning them is putting steel underneath and sheeting underneath there. It's not, you want it, you don't want it. Sometimes we'll paint it black. We've been spray foaming underneath it. The spray foam is a water proof coating underneath. But anyway, it's just another thing we can offer you all. Any questions, Bryce?
No.
This is the wood, Bryce. He bleached out. Now, it's still got a little bit of a gray effect on it. We didn't scrub it. All we did was bleach it, all right? But what we did is we took a distressed lumber. Now, this was really black.
Like that piece was pretty much black.
Just pure black. And it has turned into a really clean. We're going to whitewash this for Grandma. This is her house. It's 10 by 20 with a round roof on it. We've never done a completely round roof on a house yet. Now, what I've done, I'll give you a sneak peek of what I'm going to do here. I've laid this arch out on the floor. So what I did is I took the width of the house, which is 10 feet, and I've got this mark. From this mark to this mark is 10. I took the center, okay? I took the center of it 5 feet, went straight up, so that's my apex. So when I pulled this around, now I've got this arch. Now it's not a complete circle arch. That's why, because 5 foot and 5 foot would be a circle, so this is more of an egg shape, all right? But to get it straight, I come over here and I measured in a series of points, 2 foot, 3 foot, and 4 foot, and I measure vertical up. And I go 2 foot, 3 foot, and 4 foot, and I go all vertical up to make sure my circle or my arch is the same. A million ways of doing this. You can take a piece of paper, cut an arch, fold it open, and you got a template that way. We just don't have cardboard, papers, all that stuff, and I was just winging it, and I kind of liked how I did this. So then what I did is I've got these little screws on the backside in the floor, straight down. Then I mark my arch, okay? Then these plywood, this is 1/2-inch plywood. And as you can see, I can bend that really good. So what he did is we ripped these in half. This is 1/2-inch plywood ripped in half. It's still 2 ply. 2 ply, plywood always goes like this. the grain of the wood would be my fingers, right? Well, that would be 1 ply. And you know what a ply is you know when you see the circles inside of a tree when you cut it in half? You see all them little circles? Well, they take a knife and they just peel that wood off, right? So the grain runs this way, and then the grain runs this way, perpendicular. Well, these are, as you can see, the grain's running this way. See that? And now the grain runs this way. So it makes it really strong. It's more than just wood. So we've taken this, right? And we're laminating. This is just we're playing around with this one. This is going to be glued and screwed. These are just temporary screws to hold it together. Then what I'm going to do is I'm taking this, and this is bridging. And we're going to bridge this all the way down. All the way around the whole thing. It'll be bridging all the way. Then I'm going to put an interior. See that? I'm going to put an interior 3-ply, and all that 3-ply will be glued and screwed. So this is only a 20-foot home. We need 11, 12 of these. So we've cut a trash can of these things out. This process shouldn't take more than a half a day. We'll build them, secure them, set them up, right? And an arch or an egg-shaped arch cone, dome looking, is the strongest geometric design, or what do you call it? Geometric figure. If you take an egg and you put it in the palm of your hand, you guys have always seen that, and you take egg, you can't bust it. So a dome is massively strong. So that weight is just distributed all the way across the whole part of that roof. Now what we're going to put on the top of this is a rubber roof, and it's a white looking rubber roof that will reflect the sun. Then we're going to spray foam all the inside, and the V-groove will just roll like that. She'll have a complete wood ceiling that'll roll. Isn't that cool? That's our plans for Grandma's house. It'll be completely handicap accessible. We're putting grab bars, so we'll put blocking in here like Jesse said. Jesse said come about 32 inches. We'll put blocking all the way around the perimeter. There'll be grab bars. Actually, the bathroom's back here. It'll have a floor, a trough drain in here, so she can just walk in here with her walker straight in and sit down, take a shower, right? And she can take care of herself. So she can walk in here with a walker. This is a big bathroom. And then here will be her bed right next to the bathroom. And then she's got a full living room. So if I need to stay at night with her, this will be a fold-out sofa bed for storage underneath here. So she's got a hospital bed. Hospital bed will stay there. We've got a fold-out bed for a caretaker or for me or anybody. She's going to have a table that she can sit. There'll be a TV on the wall, so this is like her living room, her bedroom, and then her kitchen is here. We're going to custom build her cabinets. They'll be kind of low. My mom's about 5 foot tall, so she'll have a low kitchen that she can, all she wants is a microwave and stuff, So, but 2 weeks price?
Yeah.
Hold them to it, guys. 2 weeks. Hold your hand. Look at him. All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Any questions or anything? What are we saying, Bryce? Amanda reads all the comments, Bryce.
Michelle Clark said Randy goes fast without Amanda there.
You know what? Amanda asks a bunch of questions, doesn't she? Do I need to go back here and do that again? I don't mean to go fast. Sometimes I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe we ought to redo that. Because you know what? People have been telling me they like learning what I'm doing, but I always think, is it getting boring, showing you guys that stuff? We'll come back and I'll show you the trusses after they're done, and how that house is going up. It's what I like to show you all is how simple these homes are. We don't have, what do you got, Bryce? 3-4 days in that house, 5 days maybe? And
Total that I have 100%.
You're totally by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, building it. So he'll do the roof in a day, get them all ready, set it up, and really in 2 weeks it ought to be done. So you got like 3 weeks in it. One guy and maybe a helper, and he'll have another guy helping him so we can speed it up. So that's what I like about the tiny homes. And for somebody to take 6 months to get them done, of course there's a lot of detail in a lot of them tiny homes. Guys want granite, they want custom stuff, but I've learned that a lot of these homes that are super custom, they order a lot of things pre-done, or they get them subcontractors to do them. So if you do that, these guys that are building tiny homes, they just plug them in. So I find it's just a matter of organizing and structuring your business around being efficient and trying to do it that way. and you get more production out. So anyway, all right, come on over this way, Bryce. Oh, this is a jig table we got. And these are the pieces for Mom's house. As you can see, they're real pliable, right? And then these are all the blocks that go around it, like this. Just like that. No. No. Let's see, how's it go? Oh, that's right, you gotta go like that. Yeah, and see, you can kind of bend that just by tweaking it a little bit, right?
It'll bend with every seam.
Yeah, with every seam. And then you guys, so if I want to bend that a little bit and take it, isn't that cool? So you got one there, and then you put another one here. But there'll be, actually these will be three thick. And we'll glue them and screw them together. Oh,
You look.
isn't that neat? We built the bridge one time, Bryce. Remember the bridge we built over on the farm?
Yeah.
Across the creek?
Yeah.
We built a 30-foot bridge, all right? We didn't have 30-foot lumber. You remember how we built it?
God.
Built a
I
truss.
was what, 12?
It was
Younger than that?
it was just like this. All we had was short pieces of lumber. So what we did is we took short pieces, right? And we scabbed them on top and made a long one, a top and a bottom. And then we took these right here and we made a truss, a web truss, and we made two of them. And they were 30 foot long. We stretched it across, 3 foot wide, and then we put decking on top of it. And that bridge, we all walked across it, didn't we?
Is that on the creek behind the house?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And it was completely across the creek. So that's how I think. I think all the time, why do we need to buy steel I-beams? Why do we need to do certain things? All this stuff. And I like dreaming up different stuff. Look, this is all scrap 2x. And that's 1.5 sheets of plywood. That's all. 1.5 sheets of plywood to build all that right there. And a table saw. You can buy a table saw from Lowe's for $150, $189. Rip that down. We've had many ladies come in here, and I don't mean just to say ladies, but a lot of times people to say ladies can't run tools. They've done all this ripping. You guys could do that right there, cut these right here, and build this at home. Everything that I do, there was a guy who said, you guys don't have very many fancy tools. I said, no, you know what? I got tools that the average homeowner has. I'm using average tools to build every home in here. Skill saw, right? Chop saw, and a table saw. We got little fuel hand tools. We got that. The one tool is really cool, is the multi-purpose tool. It just vibrates like that, and you can just dig straight in and dig straight out. That's cool, $150. It's a DeWalt. So, but anyway, that's what I want to bring to you and show you guys more in our technical builds. My $2,500 build, it has begun, and because of Mom being here, Mom went in the hospital about 4 days ago. She's coming out tomorrow. Her legs were swollen, and they got her on Lasix, and so they got all the fluid out of her. I went and seen her just before the show. She's doing really well. I took her some chili and a salad. She was like happy, and so I'll go see her here in a little bit, but she'll be home tomorrow at noon. So been a lot of stuff going on. So when I get back on that home shouldn't take me more than about 12, 14 days to build. And I'll be building it myself. It'll be good to get back and swinging a hammer and getting that. And it'll be a completely different build you guys have never seen before, of course. And we're building it all out of scrap lumber, stuff that I've found at the salvage yard, windows that they're throwing away, get them for $5, $6 a piece, just because they don't fit and they're mix matched, you know. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Let's see, what else? There was something I was going to tell you all about what's going on here. I got some big news I'm not going to share with you yet until it's confirmed. We're excited about what's going on here in the future. But any questions, Bryce? You reading any comments?
Talking about grandma, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. There was something I was going to tell you guys. So, the jam. You got to come to our jam. Memorial Day weekend, we'll be giving a home away. All right? So you got to come and do the jam with us. We'll be here in our factory. We got a 70,000 square foot factory you guys can be a part of. We'll be camping. We got vendors. We got food vendors. We got material vendors. We got people that are bringing antiques to sell. All kinds of just vendors that are selling all kinds of things, from clothes to tools to all kinds of different items. We've invited everybody to come. You guys can stay here. You can hang out with us. You can stay a couple, 3 days, enjoy everything that we have. We're going to have a stage. We're going to have Teddy and his band will be playing. We got a DJ. We got guest speakers on solar. We'll have a bunch of these homes will be parked. I got homeowners that are bringing their home back. B said she wanted to bring her home back for the jam. And so we're excited. We're excited about what we can show you guys, you know. So be a part of that. We're giving a house away. You can go online, register, get tickets. You know, all these jams bring in, I say all of them, tiny house shows, they bring in 10, 20,000 people. You know, last year we may have had 1,500 people, I think, that actually came. And it was awesome. It was great. But I was wondering, you know, we're the only tiny home company that actually features all of our own tiny homes. We've got 15 to 20 different homes that'll be here. We're the only tiny home festival that gives a house away. It'll be completely done, big tarp over it, and we'll reveal it. And you got a chance to win a tiny home. So come on and stay with us. Come on and hang out with us. Come and see what we're doing. Talk to us, experience all this stuff, and be a part of incredible tiny homes. All right? Anything else, Bryce? All right, everybody.
Well, they're asking about your house. Will $2,500 bill be on separate videos?
Yes. Yeah, what we're doing is I'm filming it in time lapse and kind of explaining it time lapse, and then we're going to make short segments of it. So it'll be like 6 minutes. I don't want to put it just live on Facebook until I'm done, and then I'll feature it on YouTube and Facebook, and you guys will be able to see it. I think that it'll be easier to watch instead of watching the whole thing at one time. So we'll have like 5-6 minute video segments to show it being done. But it'll be, I got a GoPro, I'm sitting up there on the van, and it'll watch it being built. Yep. So, all right, that's all I can think of. Thank you guys. Amanda had a Easter party over at her house. She couldn't make it tonight, and we were going to do the show a little bit later, but I know we promised y'all at 8 o'clock, so we thought we'd come and give you guys a brief show on a Saturday night. There's been a lot going on around here, and we'll be back Wednesday at 6. Remember the jam, like I said, if you guys would. Adios. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you. Hey everybody, I'm back. Yes, I am back. This is Randy Jones. Let me flip this thing around. Oh God, there I am. Hey everybody, let me put you right there. I don't know if you need to see me. I don't like looking at myself. I know I just got off. You guys just seen me with Bryce and wanted to... this is hard holding this phone. I didn't get to say what I wanted. Amanda couldn't be here tonight because of things going on. And it's kind of tough when you kind of got a sidekick that you work with all the time. And I love Bryce being there, and we did a great job. But there was things we go over. She couldn't get here. I wanted to tell everybody, let me get this box over here. I wanted to tell everybody on how, hang on everybody. Let me set this right here. And look, this is how I am. I should have been more prepared, right? How's that? Can you see me better? Got them lights are so bright. There we go. Hey, I just wanted to tell everybody that I'm massively thankful for the jobs that we got. All right? We have been, look, we've had a lot of stuff going on. And it's neat to have as much work as we do. And I wanted to tell everybody of the progress we're doing and the things that we're doing in our business to help everybody here. Let me make this one be a little better for you guys. There you go. All right. There's so many technical things going on in our business that's making us more proficient. One is an owner's manual. We are now going to issue an owner's manual for every home that we issue out. Inside this owner's manual, you will have all the information about everything, okay, as table of contents, okay? This will be on the website that you'll be able to get. Table of contents is introductions and warning, contents, trailer, wheels, axles, jacks, electrical, smoke detectors, bathroom, vents, your appliances. Everything's in here and highlighted. We have made this up. So this is a a manual that we'll give out for every home. That's monumental. Also, financing. I wanted to tell you guys, we had the financing with Rock Solid, and then they took it back out. They took it out because they said we needed to be NADA certified, and they didn't tell us that. So what we're doing is we're becoming NADA certified. All that does is we needed that manual, all right, and we needed a brochure. That was it. It wasn't anything technical. So as soon as we get that done, and now we're licensed in the state of Tennessee with Nashville, then we got two finance companies. One is 21st Century Mortgage, 21st Mortgage, and the other one is Rock Solid out of Texas. All right, so we're going to bring financing to you guys. I just am absolutely, it's just overwhelming that how I think and what the business has come to. We're coming up to our third year, and here Memorial Day will be my celebration for being in business for 3 years. I had Miss Jackson came to see me. She's buying a house, and we're going to actually, and I'm not reading your all's comments. It says, but everyone needs perfect credit. Otherwise, Rock Solid will not finance. I'm sorry. It's just an option for you guys. I know it's not going to be everything. You know what? People are not going to loan money just constantly. It's just the way the world is, and I'm sorry. So yeah, it's not the answer. It is not the answer, and I don't have the answer. It's just another option for you guys. But Miss Jackson came to see me, and we're building a house for her in May. And if she's watching, I don't know if she is or not, but I wanted to thank her tonight for being such a light to me. Running this company is a lot of decisions. We may build 70 to 100 homes this year. It takes a lot of organizing, and we got a great team here. And she reminded me a little bit about why she chose us and why she likes what we do. Like test with a company, okay, it's hard to read your guys' comments, and talk, but she reminded me why she chose our company and how our prices are able to give her dream. She's able to take this home that she wants to be off-grid, and she's going to Utah, and she's from Kentucky and going to Louisville, and she has a dream now because of what we're offering. If I can stay in business, right, and make a living and bring you all homes that are at a discounted price, that's what I want to do. Yeah. And it's NADA, not NAHA, NADA. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm serious about our shows that we bring to you all. They're very important to me to bring them to you on every Saturday night at 8 and every Wednesday night at 6. There's a lot to that, to be prepared for it. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that you guys don't see before the camera goes on. And like they say, the show must go on, right? All the time. And there's a lot of just life that happens. But I'm excited about this. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy bringing you guys our experience in our life in this company and my life. You guys have got my mom. God, I got my mom. I'm showing my mom on here, and I'm not showing everything, of course, but you guys know that she's here with us, and my dad passing, and then my son being here, and just stuff that happens in our life. We're just like you. We're just like you. We got struggles, but yeah, I have this somehow something in my brain that makes me want to do this, makes me want to work 7 days a week, or I got this passion for what I do, and I enjoy what I do. I actually physically enjoy. I love building homes with my hands. I love designing them, and I love meeting people and doing this. Do I have the ability to, go 16 hours a day, 7 days a week? No, I don't, and it does get heavy on us, But to be able to do this is just a real dream for me. From losing everything that I had, a resort that I had years ago in 2010, and coming back and starting another company, is just really, I'm grateful for it. And so for you guys to watch this, and so I don't know, I just want to bring a show to you guys every night. So, and bring it to you in a way that's professional, and show you guys a lot of the technical things, and just be able to show you my heart and what we're doing. Okay, so just wanted to come back on after the show. I was thinking about it. really understand a little bit what I wanted to do and say. You know, Amanda has, as you guys know, when we talk, we feed off each other a lot. So there's a lot of energy that is able. She reminds me, like, because she's in this, she's been in this, she knows it, a lot of what's going on. And what I like about it is she gives another perspective, and she's able to talk and give that perspective and it has me reminds me of what I need to say to help you guys understand certain things. Okay, so thank you for tuning in, and you know, I really want this jam to be a big deal, Memorial Day, and so if you guys want to come to this, it's $20 to get in. Camp, you can hang out with us, but I'm really wanting this thing to be a big deal. And I'd like for you guys to be a part of it. And I would like to be able to see what we've done. You know, in 3 years ago, I was in the backyard doing this with used materials and used saws and tools. 3 years now, and we've got, 20, 30 people working here, you know, and I don't know if we're being, productive because we're having to reinvest everything that we make back into the company. And there's a point to where we'll start really making some money. You would think that we should have, a lot of money, but there's this stuff that we're doing, the community that we've started. We bought tools and inventories, and we've had some setbacks, and it's just the way it is. But we're still breathing, and I'm like so excited about being able to continue on this company and this business. So, all right. Let me read one of your comments. Trucker Mike is still watching from Spring Hill, Florida. All right, my buddy. We got a lot of people from Spring Hill, Florida here. My mom's from Clearwater and Largo. This is right from there. So, hey, everybody, thank you. And I just want to let everybody know that it's important to me to tell you all that I know life is hard. Life can be hard. And I choose to wake up every morning, and I'm so glad to be alive. And believe me, I know what struggles are like. And I think we got a choice to smile or not. And I've noticed, I've always said, you can open the door to a house and look outside, and that tree that's outside there, or even the road that was outside there, right? I don't know, this is crazy thinking, but that road or tree is going to be there if you're mad, sad, happy, or glad, right? To me, it's almost like it's like this anchor that the only reason that your day is bad is because what's between your ears, not the environment outside. There's things that are going to happen to us, but we have to choose to think about them differently. And that's what music sometimes does to you. A really cool song that'll even change your mood like that. Maybe even the smell of some cooking that reminds you of a beautiful day in the summer back then. And there's this song that sings about a street person that was about dying, and this guy woke him up, and he said, man, you woke me up. I was almost home, and he talks about his dream. He was climbing a cottonwood tree, and it was a summer day, and he was barefoot, and him and his dad was going fishing. And it was just, he had this, you dream about this, and the smell of Sunday dinner on the stove. I just want to encourage you. This is more to me than just building homes. I realize I have a responsibility when I come on here. And I too wish there was somebody at a time when I was down that would encourage me to get up the next day and say, hey, you know what? It's going to be better. Always wait for the next sunshine. Always. Even if it's going to be cloudy tomorrow, the sun's going to come up. Give it a chance. All right? Give it a chance to change your life. And it will be better. I guarantee you. I know. I've been there. So I'm happy to be alive. I'm absolutely excited about what I do and glad my heart's pumping. All right. So everything that I bring to you just in humbleness and to show you. And I'm a humbleness in a strong way because I'm very competitive. I want to destroy the competitors out there. At the same time, I want to work with them. But I'm a business guy. But we have a responsibility to mankind in everything that we do, don't we? All right, everybody. I don't watch my videos. I don't go back and read your comments. I don't watch what I do or say. I thank you so much for what you're doing for me and watching and tuning in. Please subscribe to this channel. That's what they say. They tell me to say through our Facebook. I'd love to see this thing just blast everybody out of the park. So, all right, everybody. Thanks so much. And we'll see you. We're going to go out here and get this night out. Have a good night.